I'm out here fixing the roof on a cow barn. These things are like dogs. They like follow you around. Hey cows, cow. And when you go up to them, they like want to like lick and nose you and stuff. So they were down there. I walked around. There's a couple waiting for me. Here they are, circling back around. They want to watch the show. All right, we're out here in rural Williamston area, and a tornado came through this area 2 days ago. I looked at this yesterday. We're supposed to get some really bad rain tomorrow, and you can see this whole section of roof got ripped off. This is a dairy farm. It smells like a dairy farm. And on the other side of that big old barn, there's another barn, and all the roof got torn off of it. You can see parts of that roof flew over and landed on here and crushed that section with the trusses and whatnot. These roofs sections that just little pieces got torn off. So what I'm doing is just it'll get the job done for a few days before we have to start the real project. But basically this is the cow barn where they're all staying. We want to keep it dry and hopefully weather what's coming tomorrow. It's supposed to be a repeat of what we had Sunday, so hopefully not more damaging wind like what we got, but this will dry it in. And insurance hasn't been out here, but insurance is going to come take a look at it. Probably, I hope they're a good insurance company who's going to do them right, because they had some serious damage. So this is a titanium underlayment. It's a high heat underlayment. It usually goes under metal roofs. You can put it under anything. It's a good underlayment, but it's a high heat. So if there's metal on top of it, the heat, that because as the sun's beating down on the metal, it won't like burn up and deteriorate the underlayment. So it's really good for it in that way. And also metal won't stick to it, which can cause oil canning. If it's on top of a tar product, it'll stick to it and then it can ripple, and then it can slide freely up and down. So we're not using it for that. This is leftover from a project, and we're just throwing it on here to dry it in for hopefully sooner than a few days. Got these all not over the top. I mean, there's little things like this. You can't, unless you want to start tearing up metal and stuff, but this did leak before we were here and before the storm happened. I can tell already. They're just missing screws and whatnot. I mean, this building's super old. They've done decent maintenance, but that's aside. We're gonna, well, this is sealed in. This is gonna be rainproof. If another tornado comes, this means nothing. But for now, we got an inch of rain expected tomorrow. So this was a weird one because it smashed the trusses. So I had to nail those down, and I pulled it tight up here so it's kind of stretched so water doesn't have a chance to hang out and it'll run down. Again, if crazy high wind comes, we'll see how well this holds up. Of any underlayment, this is the best for withstanding high winds with cap nails. So I'm confident at least in that. And we just hope tomorrow's storm isn't too bad. If it is bad, I'll come here and post a video and apologize for all my bluster. If it's not bad, no news is good news. I'll probably carry on with life.